You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. And I know when that hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows and I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got me stressed out. Cause ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. Glasses of champagne out on the dance floor, hanging with some girls I'd never seen before. Cause ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. Glasses of champagne out on the dance floor, hanging with some girls I'd never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. And I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. And I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean one thing.
Ever since I left the street, you eyes coming like fiber. When them open up, we see heaven. You the kind that bless my nature. Loving you like Rachel. We life coming like Bible. A parable of some greatness. From your born till now, that's statements. Never afraid that they hate stairs. You have the ever blessed good love. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? The ever blessed good love. Gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? The ever blessed good love. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? The ever blessed good love. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? I'm busy, like say you're giving me a boy baby. If it is a girl, then me kind baby. Squeeze up my body, what a birthday gift. Me say peace and then when that's birthday gift. Your last man make your earn hear this. If your hard work already be your first aid kit. Come in on me house, y'all a world place this. Baby, you're not afraid, call me earn races. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? The ever blessed good love. Gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? The ever blessed good love. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? The ever blessed good love. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? You know rank like this. Peace and love up on the elZHi list. You know kissy but me feel like this. When we see your movies I like this. I know TV so you gotta real like this. Balance by your right wrist. When your foot is so high, girl it is a flight risk. Come a firehouse and me birthplace this. Baby no matter if can me birthplace this. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? The ever blessed good love. Gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? The ever blessed good love. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what? The ever blessed good love. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like what?
Getting that money. And everybody that's working, reppin' 9 to 5, keep on. He had dreams of being rich. He flew through spots with a few rocks, kept a weapon and buku knots in his shoebox. Laid low, made dough off a wave blow. That was paid for, minimum wage stayed slow. But life moves fast, so before they cut off his lights, he might be the sight in tonight's news flash. He got a seed to feed, so the succeed exceeds the need. It ain't the greed times is hard. Convicting dime snitch, your minds is scarred. Committing crimes, getting signs from God, telling him to chill before he stare a felon in his grill. Or scared on the stairs of heaven when hell has been revealed. Cause in the field, dope niggas die every day. Even some of his close friends is ghost over gross ends. He just going through the motions, struggling at least to put the pieces together. Cause it's puzzling, keep on.
Can't blame a nigga, man. I was out there just trying to feed my family, man. Just like the next man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. That shit I did came back to haunt me. That shit had me stressed.
He wished the pressure was gone. He invested in a vest that is worn and breast for protecting his chest. He guessing it's on. In a deep, peaceful sleep, his peoples creep to the peephole. When the stolen Jeep goes beep, then the heat blows. He rose to his toes. This nigga is hurt and froze with holes through his clothes, big as his shirt. He indeed panicked when he saw his man bleed tragic. He didn't answer, so he called again. But as his pulse began to disappear, he whispered crystal clear for him just to hear it. He remembered valuable words he would take to the grave. Cursing the Lord out, he should be thankfully saved. Blew from Dro and Hennessy, seen his loot, grabbed it for the funeral and slid a G in his suit jacket. Waking up in cold sweats, being told threats, dreaming of seeing clothes wet, seems he owed debts. Keep on.
That was a crazy time, dog. The funny thing is, I think the bullet was meant for me. After that, shit just got out of hand, man, for real.
Blow, bloodshed, the color's red, but the sheet's white. His heat's bright and lit the night like a street light. He survives, got back up on his feet to rise. Trying to hit 4 and better just to beat the 5. Dealing with baby mama drama. The grandmama want a grand for the baby, she crazy by the dollar. Learning the game like the back of his hand. Stacking off packages, ran the back of his plan. And thought how long he fought to own him a label. Can't be caught with the chrome, an apartment at home with stones on the table. And that's legit money. He built a studio for a crew with a beautiful flow, but can spit ugly. But riding on dubs, he finally did. Ironically slid in the club and thought of signing his kid. He was a young gun, spit death like it was evil from the tongue. Run with Nick and represent libido. Gave him a beat in the card. That little nigga went home sick in his zone, ripping heat, it was hard. Couldn't wait to get in the booth to spit this bar. Look at us now, I can't believe it went this far. We kept on. How's that?
My dog, that shit was crazy, dog. That shit
Okay.
was
Yeah, cause man, you made something out of nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just
They got a good feeling about
street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. Tato on the barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh.